Hi, good morning. Hello again. I think we're doing these lives every 5 minutes, but we're here in Salt Lake City. If you didn't see the previous ones at Bernina University, and I'm here with Adam from Los Angeles, California.
Palm Springs.
Okay, Palm Springs.
Close enough.
Close enough, California. And he
Yeah, right.
is going to be joining us in the long arm room at our expo in October. So I'm going to hand it off to Adam, and he's going to tell you a little bit about long arms.
I'm very excited to come, so thank you for having me. You don't want to miss it because this is going to be the big expo, right? We're going to have all the machines.
Yep.
But I will be helping out in the long arm room. You're going to have the amazing Amanda Murphy teaching. If you don't know Amanda Murphy, look her up because she's everywhere.
Yeah.
Great patterns, great rulers, just a great teacher. I'm always just very impressed and excited that I get to be a part of it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Q machines. We're here in our Q booth. Some new stuff to the Bernina long arm family. The biggest thing is the new hoop frame. So this is a hoop frame. It's frame basically works like a big embroidery hoop. So for those of you who don't have 12 feet for a pro frame or 10 feet for a studio frame, this lets you do the movements like a normal big long arm, but not in a table. So you're still moving the machine. You can do any size quilt here. You're not restricted to, only 48 inches or 52 inches. I can do a 120-inch square quilt on this because I'm using my clamps and I'm hooping it. I call it building the Great Wall of Quilts because we're doing it brick by brick. No restrictions, super fun, free motion. You can do ruler work. You can do pantographs. It just has really opened up and been super, super popular. Some of the things that make our hoop frames unique are our star rail system. So when you clamp this hoop on, or when you clamp your fabric layers on, it gets a nice strong hold. And if you're like, oh, I need it a little tighter, we have a ratchet system here too. So you can click and tighten those bars a little bit, that quilt top. And if you're like me, you probably went one click too far. So we have the way to release that ratchet system. So it makes the hooping process a lot easier. We also have these beautiful trough clamps in the back. So as that quilt buildup happens, you roll it up. You have a way to drop your quilt into those troughs. It keeps it out of the way. And you have full ability to use a Q16, Q16 Plus, or a Q20 on this fantastic hoop frame. We also have a version for the domestic machines. So if you're somebody who's like, oh, I really want that 990, but you have an 880, great. Get the 990, keep the 880, get yourself a hoop frame, and now you have both, and you can do your long arm quilting, and you can do your big long arm quilting, just kidding. You can embroider with your 990 and then do your long arm quilting with your 880. I'm trying to think of what I do at home. It's an early day.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying too. But that's a great idea to do with all these 880s. It is a great idea. Put them on these hoop frames, and now you have
because you have a nice big throat space. As long as you're using a Bernina machine with our domestic machine hoop frame, you have buttons in the front. So you can still needle up, needle down. You can put your BSR on, still have stitch regulation. It's just, they've been very, very popular. And they can be set up, this is set up low right now. So if I wanted to, I can stitch. But it does raise up so you can stand up and have full view. And
that's awesome.
They're fantastic.
Awesome.
So you have to come to the event. One, because it's going to be great. And you're going to learn so much.
Yeah.
But two, it's also going to be fun. Because fun is the key. We're going to have lots of laughs.
Exactly. So look at our website, and you'll find out all about our expo coming up in October.
Bye, guys. Thank you.